Okay, guys, this is like my third time doing this because each time I tried to do it, it was 10 minutes or over. So I'm gonna try to do this fast but explainable. So, oh, whoops, I forgot to get the original Super Mario file. Whoops, I'll go ahead and get that out. It's right here. So for this, I'm going to be doing Super Mario Star Road Let's Play, and if it's an emulator Let's Play or a ROM hack, I will show you how to do it. So now I'm going to do Super Mario Star Road. So you're going to need a Super Mario 64 USA version, or English version as some people call it, or NTSC, wherever you call it. You're going to need one of those. All three of these files will come with the Super Mario Star Road pre-patch file. And all this will be in a link to the description. Now, I do want to point this out. He does, in fact, do a setup on how to do it. So if you do not want to listen to my thing, you can go and read this. But if you're too lazy to read it, then, go ahead and just listen to mine, I guess. But if you're going to read it, you need to read the setup and the emulator setup. Now, I did, in fact, read this whole entire thing, even the frequently asked questions, to see if there's any like lag issues. There really isn't. Again, it depends on I don't know why I said again. It depends on your computer speed. So, but he does in fact say that what happens if like the level music stops, or if I'm experiencing lag. So he tells you all about that. Now this little code right here, he does in fact tell you it's a camera code for because the thing does in fact has a little bad camera. I mean, it's not, the best camera. But, yeah, I read this whole entire thing. It's a really good, version of how he did it and stuff. So I think it's really, really good. So, yeah. So this is the pre-patching tools. We'll be using this as well, and the original Super Mario and the Super Mario Star Road pre-patch file. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, at the end, you should have a file looking like this. And you can actually change the name. If you actually, no, don't change the name. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and delete this, because that is a working file, but I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. So, what's really good about this patch is that you can delete I can delete my Super Mario Star Road, like the finished one, and delete it, and then I could download a new one and do this again, and I'll still have my file. But, I think I just erased my file, because, for the Let's Play purposes. But, yeah, so what we're going to need is we're going to need to open up patching tools for the first part. We need a ROM extender 1.3, ROM extender 1.3b, and then once you do that, go ahead and go back to the patching tools. Go back and just stay on the screen right here. Go ahead and minimize that. Hit open ROM. Go down until you find your original Super Mario. Right there. And a really good thing about this ROM is that this thing does not save save states with the original Super Mario, like I think Missing Stars and Kazo Mario does. I'm not too sure about Missing Stars, but I know that Kazo Mario does. But so yeah, so you can always just go from Super Mario 64 to Super Mario Star Road and still have everything normal. So there we go. Once it says done, it should be somewhere on here. Mine's right there. Go ahead and exit out of that. And just keep that there. Now you want to go to patching tools again, and you want to get the Super Mario 64 extended version. It has the EXT, so make sure you read it and you see the EXT. You want to grab this and put it on ROM expand. Now it will expand the ROM. You just gotta wait a little bit until it's done. And once it says ROM successfully expanded, go ahead and exit out of that. Then go to the PPF. Right here, and then this one, and now go ahead and close that. Sorry if I'm going too fast, guys. I just want to get under 10 minutes. Now you want to get the Super Mario Star Road pre-patch file and put this right there, and then you want to hit the little save button up here on the ISO file, and you want to go down here to file type and hit all files. Now, see, my bar is like this, and as you can see, it's not here. So if you do have that problem wherever your ROM is, go ahead and go somewhere else and then come back and then check it again. And if it's not there, just keep on going back. But since it's still on CD files and not on all files, that's why that happened the second time instead of it doing that. So just go ahead and search it down for it. Here we go. Super Mario 64. Whoops, wrong one. It's the expanded one. There we go, this one. It should be 48 megabytes instead of 8. So once you're done with that, go ahead and hit apply, and then just wait around. It should load. This one and ROM extender 3.1 or 1.3b. Those two, the speed of it relies on your computer speed. So yeah, now once we're done, I like to go in here and, or whenever I first did it, I went in here and I just, read each thing and did it while I was reading it. But you don't have to do that now. You want to use Project 64. I mean, you can use you cannot use 1964, or I'm pretty sure that you can. I just don't know how to use 1964 that much. So yeah, don't worry about 1964. 1964 is a good program, but Project 64 is definitely the superior. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and you want to go to so to do this, really, you want to hit Control T, which is basically settings, and you want to, you're not going to see this. You want to go to options. It should be on options automatically. You want to hit hide advanced settings, and if it isn't on options, it automatically just find options and click the tab. But you want to unclick hide advanced settings and then click OK, and then do it again. Hit Control T, and then you want to go to advanced and change the default memory from 4 megabytes to 8 megabytes, and then hit OK. Then you want to hit Control O, which will do open, and you want to find your file, which mine's going to be all the way at the bottom right here, Super Mario Extended. So you want to open up that. Now it should load it. It should say emulator started, and boom, there you go. And here you go. You can actually hear it. Now you'll be hearing all that on my Let's Play, but a lot lower because, again, I don't have a mic. I don't have a mic, so I'm actually using my computer mic now. So there you go. But I do want to do one more thing. If you do not like playing with the keyboard and you have an Xbox 360 controller or a PS2 controller with the computer adapter, or the N64 controller with the computer adapter, or the GameCube controller with the computer adapter, what you need to do is you need to plug in your controller. You need to go into options, config controller plugin, and now it should automatically, it's automatically going to be on none for keyboard, but it should automatically go ahead and learn it. I have the Afterglow gamepad wired Xbox 360 controller, so this is a really good controller. I like it how it glows and stuff. So yeah, and go ahead and keep this on none. I mean, you can switch to the memory pack, but I like to keep it on none. Controller is plugged in. Make sure that is clicked, or I think it is. I think it clicks if you undo it. I think it'll unclick. But go ahead and do it as your way, however you want it and everything. So yeah, save it and everything. Hit OK, and you can actually start it up here. I'll just do a startup real quick. And see, there's Yoshi and everything, so it does work. Now, I actually don't experience any lag with this ROM whenever I'm recording. I really don't experience any lag at all. I mean, I might have like a second where it just goes slower. And don't worry about those stuff. That'll always happen where you get closer and stuff. So, but this is mainly what it looks like, and you'll see all this whenever we play, or whenever I do my Let's Play. So yeah. It's going to be 80% blind because I've only gotten 16 stars, so don't worry about that. Now, yeah, so I guess I'll see you in a little bit whenever I start my Let's Play. So guys, I'll see you later.